Well, from schools to businesses, the Arctic blast is putting the big chill on profits, especially area restaurants. 10 TV News reporter Kevin Landers is live near downtown to explain how the cold is making it difficult for some eateries to fill their dining rooms. That could be a problem, Kevin.
Well, this is Restaurant Week in Columbus, and restaurants like this one are offering great prices on their hottest items. But the cold snap is leaving many tables empty, and that, they say, is messing up their plans.
Hi, ladies. How are you?
Inside the Columbus Brewing Company, where the craft beer is cold and the food is steaming hot, business is not so hot.
For the whole month of January, as of this point, with the negative degrees and the temperature just being so frigid, our nighttime business has really lowered.
She says the lunch crowd remains very strong, but the dinner crowd is not.
Guests are just not coming out as much as they normally would.
She says the restaurant is seeing more than 60 fewer dinner reservations per night and blames the cold for it. The opposite is true inside Grandview Cafe. The manager says it's the lunch crowd that's staying away.
People are ordering in to their businesses or bringing from home.
He says business is down 10% since the cold snap.
I woke up this morning and heard the forecast. I was like, dang it, come on, we need some sun.
He says normally his bar is full. To combat the cold, he says he's having to be creative.
Maybe a little bit better pricing on happy hour, make the prices too good for people. So you kind of have to lower your prices or come up with something, you have to fight it somehow. You can't just lay down and take it.
The opposite is true at Rigsby's Kitchen in the Short North. The manager says the cold hasn't deterred diners here.
I think business has kind of been up with this going on.
Despite the frigid cold, people are coming.
Despite the frigid cold, good food's something you're always welcome to come out for.
Even large chains like Bob Evans are getting the cold shoulder. The New Albany-based restaurant says it expects to lose up to $5 million due to the severe weather.
Brisket. Thank you.
As for Jennifer Castle-White, she says she's praying for warmer weather to bring the crowds back. Until then, she'll rely on what the restaurant does best.
Wow our guests with great food and genuine hospitality, and that's where we'll get people to come in.
Now, experts say many of the restaurants that are feeling the impact of this cold weather are those that cater to the retired crowd. They say many of them see the weather reports and get concerned about driving conditions. Now, I spoke to the manager. As you can see, there are plenty of people here. She says this is actually unusual. She says this is actually good news for this cold weather to see this many people inside. Reporting live near downtown, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.
Kevin, thank you. And as Kevin mentioned, it is Restaurant Week. You can find more information and lists of restaurants participating at 10tv.com.